Mathematics chapter number 1 Integers. We will start with the introduction about this chapter. So let's begin. So students, before moving to chapter number 1 Integers, let us do introduction about this chapter. We have learned about whole numbers and integers in our previous class 6. We all know that integers form a bigger collection of numbers which contains whole numbers and negative numbers. In this class, we will be studying something more about integers, their properties and operations. So first let us see what are integers. Integers are the numbers which can be positive, negative or zero but cannot be a fraction. Integers are the numbers which can be positive, negative or zero but cannot be a fraction. These numbers are used to perform various arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. These numbers are used to perform various arithmetic operations. Example 1, 2, 5, 8, minus 9, minus 12, etc. So here you can see I have drawn the number line. So you all know how to present a number line. So here center there is 0. Towards right there are positive integers and 0 left there are negative integers. So few integers I have marked. So now question is write marked integers in ascending and descending order. You have to write in ascending means छोटे से बड़ा and descending means बड़े से छोटा. We all know that these negative integers are smaller than the positive integers. So ascending order will be -4, -2, 0, 3 and 6. It is ascending order and descending order will be just opposite. 6, 3, 0, -2 and -4. So students, you have to note few points. First point, every integer has a successor and also a predecessor. Successor is after. For example, what will be the successor of 9? It will be 10. Predecessor means before. For example, what will be the predecessor of 8? 7. Next point, every positive integer is greater than 0. Every positive integer, it is greater than 0 and also greater than every negative integer. Every positive integer is greater than 0 and also greater than negative integer. Next point, 0 is greater than every negative integer. As you can see here, 0 is always greater than all the negative integers. So now let us see 4 rules of integers. The first rule is plus is equal to plus. So let us write here plus you will always add. If you have, for example, +5 and +2, 5 plus 2 that is 7. You will always add. Second rule is minus is equal to plus. So write here minus is equal to plus. If you have two minus numbers, you will always add. Example, -5, -2. So minus plus 5 plus 2, 7. But here greater number is 5 and it has negative sign. So your answer will be -7. Then third rule is plus is equal to minus. Right here plus is equal to minus. If you have here +5 and -2, so plus minus will be minus. You will subtract. 5 minus 2, 3. Right here 3. So sign will be positive as greater number 5 has positive sign. Fourth rule is minus plus is equal to minus. Right here minus plus is equal to minus. You will subtract. Example, -5 plus 2. You will subtract. 5 minus 2 is 3. But greater number has negative sign. So answer will be in negative. Right here, minus 3. So I hope students these 4 rules are clear. Whenever you have two same sign, you will always add. Let us see here, plus plus is plus. We have same sign. Then minus minus is equal to plus. You will always add. Whenever you have different sign like plus minus and minus plus, you will always subtract. So now let us see addition and subtraction of integers on number line. First fact, if we add a positive integer, we go to the right. Example, 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. As we all know that positive integers are right side of 0. So 3 plus 2. 3 is here. Add 2 steps forward. 1, 2. So the answer is 5. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. We are adding using number line. Second example, minus 3 plus 2 is equal to 1. So here we are adding positive integer with minus 3. We know that negative integers are left of 0. So minus 3 plus 2. So move 2 steps forward. Correct answer is minus 1. Now second fact, if we subtract a positive integer, we go to the left. अगर आप पॉजिटिव इंटीजर को सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे हो, यू विल गो टू द लेफ्ट. एग्जाम्पल 6 minus plus 5. 6 minus. So here you have to go 6. Go steps backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 minus 5, that is 1. As we know that plus minus is equal to minus. 6 minus 5 is equal to 1. Now third fact, if we add a negative integer, we go to the left. If we are adding a negative integer, we will go to the left. Example, 6 plus minus 4 is equal to 2. 6 plus minus 4. If we are adding, we will go to the left. 6 plus minus 4, move 4 steps backward. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the correct answer is 2. 6 minus 4 is 2. As we have already discussed, plus minus minus, it will be 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. Fourth fact, if we subtract a negative integer, we go to the right. If we are subtracting negative integer, we will go to the right. Example, 3 minus minus 2 is equal to 5. As I told you earlier, minus minus plus, we will add. So right here, where is 3? This side. Move 2 steps forward. 1, 2. So the correct answer is 5. So I hope students 4 facts are clear for adding and subtracting of integers on the number line. Next topic, additive inverse of an integer. So what is additive inverse? The additive inverse of an integer a will be minus a and minus a will be a. So here I have written the negative of any number is the additive inverse of that number. Example, if you have to find out additive inverse of 5, so it will be minus 5 and additive inverse of minus 5 will be 5. In simple words, you can say changing the sign. Plus will be minus, minus will be plus. And here in example, you can see what it shows. It shows that the number which we add to a number, the number which we add to a number to get 0 is the additive inverse of that number. अगर आपके पास एक number है that is 14 plus additive inverse of 14 will be minus 14 and if you add them it will be 0. As we know that plus minus is minus, then 14 minus 14 will be 0. Additive inverse is simply the changing of the sign. Plus will become minus, minus will become plus. Next topic, absolute value of an integer. So what is absolute value? Absolute value of an integer is its numerical value. with no regard to its sign and it is always positive. Absolute value is always positive. In another words, you can say absolute value is the distance a number is from 0. That much distance from which a number is from 0. So if you count from 0 towards right, how much distance it is? 1, 2, 3. So it is 3 units. So absolute value of 3 will be 3. So how far it is from 0 to minus 3? Let us count. 1, 2, 3. So from here also it is 3 units. So absolute value of minus 3 is also 3. As I said that it is always positive. Example, absolute value of 3 will be 3. Absolute value of minus 8 is 8. It is always positive. In other words, you say it is a distance a number is from 0. So now let us start with practice questions from the topics which we discussed. Question number 1, evaluate. A bar 15 plus minus 8 is equal to, as I told you, plus minus minus. So 15 minus 8 is how much? Right here, 15 minus 8. That will be 7. B bar minus 16 plus 9. Minus plus will be minus. As you have greater number 16 and sign will be of minus. So right here, minus 16 plus 9. 16 minus 9, 7. And it will be minus 7. C bar minus 7 plus minus 23. Plus minus minus. So first open the bracket. Minus 7 plus minus minus 23. As I told you, minus minus plus. So 23 plus 7, 30. Right here, 30. Greater number is 23 and sign is of minus. So answer is minus 30. D bar minus 32 plus 47. Now open the bracket. It is minus 32 plus 47. Minus plus minus. 47 minus 32, 15. So right here, 15. As greater number is 47 and sign is positive, so it will be plus 15. Next, 53 plus minus 26. Plus minus minus. So right here, 53 minus 26. So subtract here, it will be 27. Next, minus 48 plus minus 10. Plus minus minus. Minus 48 minus 10. As we know, minus minus plus. We will add 48 plus 10, 58. So right here, 58. Greater number has minus sign, so it is minus 58. Question number 2. Find the additive inverse of. Additive inverse is changing the sign. Plus will become minus, minus will become plus. A bar minus 83. As it has minus sign, so it will be plus 83. 256. As it is positive, so it will be minus 256. C part is 0. As I told you, 0 is an integer, but it is neither positive integer nor negative integer. So 0, additive inverse is minus 0. No, you can simply write here 0. Because 0 is neither positive integer nor negative integer. So I hope students, these questions are clear. Students, that's all for today's class. I hope you all have understood Green Man's class. So chapter number 1, integers, introduction we have completed. Practice all these questions at home. Now in next class, we'll start with exercise 1.1 from page number 4. So stay connected, do like, share and subscribe the channel. Take care. Bye-bye.